一代で本物の大富豪へ上り詰めた男が語る成功の絶対条件。
How did you become a billionaire?
I became a billionaire by investing.
How much are you worth today?
There's a saying, if you know how much you're worth, you're not wealthy.
What do the wealthiest people know that broke people don't know?
Rich people became wealthy doing 5 things. Number 1, they own a few high-quality businesses. Number 2, they make sure they understand them. Number 3, they make sure they're in strong long-term growth industries. Number 4, they hold for the long run. So I said, okay, what business can I buy?
How does somebody buy a business if they don't have a lot of capital?
I had to borrow to invest, and I bought a mutual fund management company.
Did you come from a lot of money?
My mom was an orphan when I was born. We were both adopted because she didn't have a job.
If me and you died tomorrow and you had one last message to leave with the younger generation, what would that be?
To be successful, you have to have a PhD. Poor, hungry, and driven.
So you didn't come from a rich family, but a rich family came from you.
Exactly.
総資産5兆円超え、アフリカ一の大富豪が語る流行を追わずに富を築く地味なビジネスの極意とは。
Who am I here with today?
Aliko Dangote.
What was the most amount of money you made in a single year?
Well, first quarter we did about $10 billion.
Did you have any idea growing up that you were going to build a company?
Not even 1%.
Today, what is your net worth?
I don't really look at those things.
Forbes says that you're worth over $30 billion.
They say I worth $38 billion.
They say that you're incredibly humble. How have you stayed so humble despite becoming the richest person in Africa?
I've actually passed the stage of just doing business to make money. It is to leave a legacy.
You mastered the art of sales at an early age. What is your best sales and negotiation advice to anybody in business?
Learn to be like the Chinese. You know, Chinese, they know how to wear people out in negotiation. But the first thing that you have to do is that you must actually treat the customer as a king. If you don't sell your goods, you can grow.
What did you know about building boring businesses that nobody else knew?
These are things that we need. And these were things that I was trading in. So I tried to do what you call backward integration to now produce what we used to import. And now we're gone into oil and gas where the scale is huge.
失敗すれば即ホームレス、地獄のどん底から這い上がった資産家が若者に送る本物のお金のアドバイスとは。
What do you do?
I was in the computer business
Did you have your own company?
back in the 80s.
What was the most amount of money you made in a single year?
The beginning of the computer industry, 650 million. Lucky,
Jeez.
better lucky than good.
Did you come from a family of entrepreneurs? Did you
No.
grow up? So you didn't have rich parents?
Nope, my dad died when I was 12 years old.
Were you close with your mom?
The best.
What did your mom teach you about life?
No bird flies so high that they don't come down for water. Everybody's the same.
What's the best financial advice you would give to the younger generation?
I told my kids, there's only 2 things in life that you control, is your credit and your reputation. Everything else somebody else can ruin. You can only ruin your credit and your reputation. Think about that.
Did you have people that doubted you at all?
Everybody does. Everybody thinks that you were given stuff in your life. Nobody understands the hard work that went into doing that. And then all of a sudden they go, oh, they inherited it, which is not true.
You weren't given anything.
Nothing. We put my mother's house up as collateral for a loan in 1979. We couldn't fail. My mother would be out of her house.
If me and you died tomorrow and you had one more message to leave with the younger generation, what would that be?
You live every day like it's your last. You never know. You work hard, play hard.
アフリカ最大級の銀行を立ち上げ、4機のプライベートジェットを持つ男が語る本物の成功法則とは。
How did you get rich?
I'm the founder of one of the largest banks in Africa.
Are you a millionaire or a billionaire?
I'm a billionaire.
Did you come from a lot of money growing up?
No, I didn't. Lower middle class.
For somebody that wants to become a billionaire one day, what's the one thing that you want them to know?
I tell you, in this journey of entrepreneurship, it's a long race. It's a marathon. It's not about quick wins.
Was the sacrifice worth it? Was it all worth it?
You know, even deciding not to buy a car and rather save the money and use the money to acquire property. This is my 4th private jet I'm flying.
You bought your first bank in the 1990s. Did you have people that thought you were crazy when you did that?
Yes, they thought we were jokers. You know, when you do extraordinary things, you will think you're stupid. It is about impact. It's about legacy. You can't be the only tree in the forest. You need to make sure that there are more.
女性は約120億円のファンドを動かす若き大富豪。差別や拒絶を乗り越えた彼女が語る大富豪への道。
Rich, how did you get rich?
I'm in private equity
How long have you been in the business?
for about 12 years now.
What was the most amount of money you made in a single year?
So we manage about $18 million now.
What's the number one money lesson you've learned that you would give to the younger generation?
So my favorite quote is, "A river cuts through rock, not because of its power, but because of its persistence." 99% of success is refusing to take no for an answer.
So you faced a lot of rejection.
A lot of rejection. It took me 8 years to raise my first fund. People always told me that I couldn't make it in private equity because I was young, I was black, and I was a woman. If someone is not going to give you a seat at that table, create it yourself.
What is the best industry people should be looking to get into right now?
I'm a big proponent of the informal economy. It's a $1 trillion opportunity.
Informal economy?
So that is the women in the streets that are selling you your milk, your bread, your Coke, your water. They don't have a formal bank account, but it's a $1 trillion opportunity.
1年で6000万ドル稼いだ。そう言い放つ男の家すらなかった過去から這い上がった絶対に真似すべき富の秘訣とは。
How did you get rich?
One of Africa's biggest real estate developers.
So what was the most amount of money you made in a single year?
60 million.
There was a time we didn't have a roof over our head.
What is your secret to becoming wealthy through real estate?
Under promise, over deliver. Your name is the first opportunity for you to make money. Keep your word. Your name will precede you in every room.
You didn't come from money, so how did you get your start in the real estate business?
The first opportunities that we got to take funding from banks, we didn't blow that opportunity.
What's the lesson about money that banks don't want people to know?
Banks love everybody to keep their money idle in the banks rather than money working for them.
Give me your secret to sales.
One of my mentors said to me, "You're doing a whole lot, but you're not very visible." And he compared me to about 3 businesses. And he said, "Do you know you are bigger than this person, you're bigger than this person, but you're the average person. They may not have the confidence to buy from you because they believe you may not be that big." Perception is everything.